I'm Miss Lisa.
And I'm Miss Heather. Welcome to the Shining Stars room. Real quick, I'm just going to show you all the centers in the classroom. Our class is set up in individual learning centers. Right here we have our woodworking center. And this area is where we do our art. We have art supplies all along the shelf here. We have our block center. In the corners are our home living. Here we have our math and manipulative center. We have our writing center and our language and literacy center. This is also where we do group times. And we also have a computer over here.
And I know the big question for BPK parents is assessments. We do assessments 3 times a year. This is what the assessment looks like. This is what we do with your child. It's a flip chart, so we flip over and ask them to point to the letter or number or whatever they're asking for the math, and for phonological awareness and oral language and vocabulary and print knowledge. We do this 3 times a year. We'll do it at the beginning of the year and then have a parent-teacher conference. And then we do it in the middle of the year, which is around December, January. And we won't do a parent-teacher conference unless we think it's necessary or if you have any questions on the assessment. And then we do one at the end of the year, and we'll have another parent-teacher conference. Every week you'll have a lesson plan that will tell you the activities we'll be doing during the week. And the numbers on the activities correlate with the standards on the back. And then we also have our religious portion on the back, so you'll know what we'll be talking about, and any special activities we'll have, and special dates. And each week on there, it will have show and tell, and Miss Heather's going to tell you about that.
So once we start doing show and tell, it's going to correspond with what our letter of the week is. So they can bring in anything that they like that begins with that letter. You're going to work with them to figure out what that is. This is their homework so that they can understand the sounds of the letters. We are asking this year that they don't bring anything that is soft, like stuffed animals, plushies, that sort of thing, just to cut down on contamination, things like that. And for now, we're just going to go ahead and have them showing and telling instead of kind of sharing them, just to again cut down on germs. We're also have each child's going to have their individual basket of supplies this year that they'll keep in their cubby, so that they won't be the only one using this. We're doing everything we can to try to mitigate the spread. And you don't need to bring anything for this. We will supply everything. They're just going to keep them in their cubbies.
Also on the lesson plan, you'll see Sanford Harmony on there. It's a new program we're starting. It's helping teach children empathy. And each week we'll have lessons and activities through this book that they've given us. And we will also be talking about this character named Z. And he'll be telling stories to the children on how to cooperate with each other, listen to each other, and empathy. And for communication, if you want to communicate with us, you can either use the school phone to call us. The best time to call us is during nap time, which will be from 1 to 2. You can also email any questions or concerns, or you can text us, because our phone numbers are on your Welcome to My Room packet.
Real quick, I'm just going to talk about what your child will need. This is what their basket is going to look like. They're going to need a blanket, 2 blankets for nap time. It needs to be able to fit in here along with their supplies, so try to keep that in mind. They're also going to need a mask to wear at school. Of course, we'll take them off when we go outside and eat and nap and those sort of things, but while they're playing and interacting, they'll be wearing their mask. Once a month, we ask that everybody brings in a jug of juice, 100% juice, and that's part of their snack program that they'll have when they have their morning and afternoon snacks. As far as lunches go, everything's going to be in a disposable container, and that will be all the rest of the garbage and things will be thrown out. So you won't be getting back a lunchbox. They'll need to bring a bag.
And you're going to have your first homework assignment. I would like each child by the end of the first or second week create a poster. I would like a picture of your child on the poster and their favorite activities, food, color, toys, holidays, whatever you want to put on there so we can learn more about your child and your family and what they like to do.
We know that after you've watched this, you're going to have questions for us, and we're here for you. You can contact us. You can contact the school with any questions that you have, and we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.